Whispers of silk, welcome to a journey of quiet desire and tender devotion. In today's story, you'll experience the slow, whispered dance of connection, where every touch is a delicate prayer, every breath a secret shared, and every moment a celebration of a woman's sensual awakening. This is a tale of softness and strength intertwined, where pleasure is not rushed but savoured, and vulnerability becomes the most powerful expression of intimacy. If you're ready to be wrapped in this gentle embrace of emotion and sensation, stay with us. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more beautifully crafted stories told from a woman's heart and soul. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share your feelings and experiences in the comments below. Your engagement means the world and helps us create more content just like this. Now, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let yourself be carried away. The room was quiet, almost sacred, lit only by the fading amber light filtering through delicate curtains. The air hung heavy with the scent of jasmine and warmth, soft like a secret breath against my skin. I lay still, every nerve attuned to the slow unfolding around me. The slow, deliberate devotion that was less about time and more about presence. He moved with a reverence I had never known before, his touch feather-light yet certain, as if tracing a fragile masterpiece only my body could offer. Fingers glided over my collarbone, then dipped gently along the hollow of my neck, sparing no inch of my skin from his quiet worship. I felt his breath, warm, steady, brushing my cheek, his lips barely grazing the surface, like a whispered prayer meant just for me. It wasn't urgency that filled the space between us, but a slow, simmering flame that promised to burn only as brightly as I wished. Every sensation was magnified, the way his fingertips traced invisible patterns, teasing the pulse that thrummed beneath my skin, the faint tremble that coursed through me, delicate as the flutter of a butterfly's wings, awakening something deep and sacred. I closed my eyes and let myself fall into that soft tide of feeling, the tender weight of his hands anchoring me to the moment, the warmth pooling low and sweet, the electric hum of anticipation that danced beneath my ribs. There was no rush here, no clamour for more, just the sacred ceremony of touch, slow, attentive, devoted. His lips brushed my shoulder, trailing kisses like dew settling on petals at dawn. I inhaled sharply, caught between the ache of need and the exquisite surrender of pleasure that was all mine to command or yield. The faintest smile curved on his lips as he watched me, his eyes' dark pools reflecting a profound admiration, as if I were the only woman in existence. I felt his hands move with purpose now, cradling, lifting, exploring with a gentle hunger that made me shiver. Each touch was a question, an invitation to speak without words, to share the quiet dialogue of bodies entwined in trust. His fingers danced lower, tracing the delicate curve of my waist, lingering where my skin was thinnest, most sensitive. A shiver rippled through me, slow and sweet, spreading warmth like sunlight through my veins. I was utterly present, every breath, every heartbeat magnified, every whisper of silk against skin, a melody composed just for me. There was a sacredness in this giving and receiving, the way his hands honoured my body, worshipped my curves, listened to the language of my sighs and moans, whispered in the dark. Softness enveloped me, the gentle cascade of pleasure rising in slow waves, each one deeper, richer, unfolding like a secret bloom hidden in twilight. The world beyond the room ceased to exist. Here, there was only this, the tender exploration, the reverent connection. He leaned close, his voice a husky murmur against my ear. "You are everything," he breathed. "Every inch of you is beautiful. Every sigh, every tremble belongs to you." I melted into the sound, the feel of his devotion wrapping me like a warm cloak, grounding me in the profound joy of being desired, not just for a moment, but wholly, completely. Time stretched and folded, measured only by the slow rhythm of our breathing, the soft brush of skin against skin, the gentle symphony of whispered promises and shared secrets. I surrendered, not to him, but to myself, to the exquisite knowing of my own pleasure, the deep well of softness and strength that lived inside me. His hands moved with a gentle insistence, coaxing, awakening, honouring every quiver and sigh. The warmth blossomed and spread, a slow fire lighting my insides, delicate but unstoppable. I felt seen, cherished, worshipped. The delicate tremors that shook through me were not just physical, but spiritual, a connection carved from trust, tenderness, and desire. As the waves of sensation rolled through me, I whispered his name, barely audible, like a prayer, and in that moment, I knew this was more than passion. It was a sacred dance of two souls learning the poetry of each other's touch, a slow, tender communion written in the language of love and softness. When at last the quiet storm settled, I lay wrapped in the warmth of his arms, every fibre of my being humming with the memory of touch so delicate, so devoted. It felt like home, and in that soft, lingering afterglow, I knew I had been seen in my fullest truth. A woman wrapped in the slow, sacred worship of her own pleasure. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment of connection and tenderness with us. If this story touched your heart or stirred your senses, please give it a like. It truly helps us continue bringing these intimate tales to life. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that celebrates the beauty of desire and vulnerability from a woman's perspective. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and tell us what moments moved you the most, or share your own whispers of sensuality. Until next time.